Pakistan. Go ahead. Your logic, I'm gonna hear it.
Okay, hold on. But you want to make a difference between a message and a messenger. Sure, we can draw the distinction here.
Oh, guys,
but I want to make
there's a difference between
hold on, please,
there's a difference between message and a messenger.
Wait,
No. We are talking.
No, let me respond.
I want people to take a note. Just wait, guys, take a note. There's a difference between a message. Listen, my friend, I'm a person. I focus in details. So you just said.
Can I please?
You will talk. I will tell you. I have a question for what you said just right now.
Okay,
you said there is a distinguish. You just said, let me talk. Answer the question. Let me give you the question. How you will answer before the question comes? So how they distinguish between the messenger and the message?
I am not done speaking.
I
was going to answer your question.
I will not let you continue. You see, for me, I focus in details. I am different from others. You know that. I'm not done speaking. Indian boy, listen, I'm asking you.
My friend. I am not done speaking.
You gave me information. I want you to explain it to me.
Wait, I am not done speaking.
I did not understand. Listen, I want you to explain how we can distinguish between the messenger and the message. Go ahead.
Okay, I will explain it if you let me speak. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, the first point which is I just recently made, and the second point before I start.
No, stop with the first one. Then we go to the second one by one. How we can distinguish between the message and the messenger?
How do you get to make 2 points, but I don't?
One by one, you have to explain to me. I did not understand the first point. You are the teacher. You are the teacher. You made a poo-poo. You just made a poo-poo, and you want to cover it. So before you go to point number 2, we will go. We have time. I will stay with you until tomorrow. So the first point you made, can you please explain it to us, please? You are the genius. How we can distinguish? How we can distinguish between the message and the messenger? Go ahead.
Sure. Before I do that, you keep deflecting your arguments against Islam and not actually defending the Bible. Second things, the message can be understood by a lot of people, but the language it has to be spoken on. Yes, when you want to send a messenger to people, of course, it has to be the language you're speaking, and you're not going to send an English-speaking messenger to an Arabian city and speak English with them. No, you're going to send an Arabic message that can be understood by all mankind.
Why?
Through different means.
Why? What do you mean?
Why can it be understood?
Arabic. Did you just say you should send a message can be understood by all mankind?
Yes, a message can be understood.
So how a person who do not know Arabic, he can understood when the Quran make it clear that we order to make it clear for them, we are sending it in their language, and the Prophet himself, he have to be from the people.
That's why I made a distinction between the message and the messenger. The message can be understood through different means. It was never, how do I say it? So it was never limited to one language. It was translated to other languages.
Is that what the verse saying?
Well, the verse saying is that we are going to send a messenger to people speaking their own language. Yes, and that verse do not disagree.
What is that language?
It could be any language the people are speaking.
You are a liar.
We're going to send a messenger.
You are a liar. You are a professional liar. Isn't it the Quran says we send it as a pure Arabic?
I'm telling you about this verse and the messenger. Listen to me.
I ask you what is the language. I ask you what is the language of the message. You said to me it can be translated to any languages.
The language of the Quran is Arabic.
The Quran, no, it's not only the language of the Quran is Arabic. It's not that you are a fraud. It says it clear here. We send it with the Quran have no foreign words in it. Quran and Arabian غير ذي عوج, chapter 39, verse number 28. So you just said to me that something, you are making fun of the Quran. You are extinguishing the light of Allah. Look what happened. So now we have differentiate between the message and the messenger. Shut up for a second, please, and I will let you talk, and we will talk, both of us. Okay. So we distinguish between the message and the messenger. Okay, let us distinguish. But the verse saying we never send a messenger except from the people. From the people. Why? So he speak the tongue of the people. So now we have connection. We can separate them. So the prophet have to be from the people because he should speak their own origin, clear language. Of course, thank you. And then when I asked you how that will work to be for Pakistan, he said we can translate.
Yes.
But the verse says no. Allah will not send the messenger to a people. Listen, let us connect. He will not send the messenger to any people, except if he is
Okay.
from the people. Does it say that, or I'm making things up?
My friend, what I said that we're not going to send a message to any people, but unless they're going to speak that language, I said depends on the language these people speak. If God wanted to send a message to Americans, he would have to speak English. Of course, I'm not disagreeing with this.
So did Allah send the
However,
message?
I'm talking about the message.
Did Allah send Quran to people of Pakistan in their language?
No, but it's not limited to Arabic. It can be translated.
Hold on.
The message.
You see, I don't know who is the stupid here. You call me, and you supposedly are smart, and now you are making bigger
yes,
poo-poo.
the message
So hold
can
on.
be translated.
Where here it says that when Allah he said we never send. That's mean never happened. Even for Muhammad, never send.
Are you reading the verse?
Hold on. Yes, I'm reading the verse.
It's talking about a messenger, not the message.
No, he's
Open
talking
your
about
eyes.
the message and the messenger, and you are a fraud. It's in front of you. Okay, no, read it. Okay, can you read it for us? Can you read it for us? Read it. Go ahead.
Okay. And we did not send any messenger except speaking in the language of his people to state clearly for them. And Allah sends astray thereby whom he wills and guides whom he wills. And he is exalted in might.
Okay, so
yeah, it's talking about
when the messenger he spoke the message, did he speak it in the language of the people?
Yes.
To make it what? To make it clear. Do we agree?
Yes, to make it clear.
Okay, so if when Muhammad he spoke in Arabic, he made it clear to the Arab, but he did not make it clear to the Pakistani.
Yes, but we can make it clear to the Pakistani by
okay,
translating
so you are
message.
saying now that you are fixing the logic of Allah. Allah was a
I'm not
fool.
fixing the logic.
No, but you just said we
I'm
will make
literally
it.
telling you
You
that.
just said you just said that Allah. You know you are not only making fun of Allah. You are saying Allah is not God. He's a liar because you just said we will make it clear to the Pakistani. So look, but the Quran saying Allah will never send a message.
He's making it clear for the Arabs.
One who said the one
he's
who
making
said
it clear for the Arab.
to the Arab exactly. Are you an Arab?
Yeah, exactly. So if he's making it clear to the Arab, what prevents us to translate the message to other people?
Are you an Arab?
Yes, I'm an Arab, alhamdulillah.
Speak to me in Arabic.
Alaykum wa rahmatullah.
What does that mean?
It means it's peace be upon you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I mean peace upon.
Peace be upon you, yes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I mean peace be upon you. Okay. Yeah, okay. So listen. But this is not, you don't speak to me in Arabic. Can you talk to me in Arabic? I mean, this sentence, anyone know it? شو أخبارك؟
الحمد لله.
ايش تعمل؟
أتكلم معك.
شنو تشتغل؟
ما أشتغل، أنا في المدرسة، عمري 17 سنة.
أوكي. هذا صغير. صديق صغير. So listen.
No.
So as long you are a صغير, not big, when Allah he said we never send a message except to by the tongue of the people.
Yeah.
He mentioned
a messenger.
He mentioned the word a messenger, and the message is the messenger too, because the messenger he will deliver a message. That's why he's called a messenger. Don't you agree?
Yes, he's saying a messenger will speak the tongue of his people.
Yeah.
Clearly
so
for them.
When it says, okay, so did Allah send Muhammad speaking the tongue of Pakistan? Obviously, you agreed. You said no, right?
Yeah.
And you said, you said we will make it clear. You said.
I said we'll make the message clear. Yes.
Okay,
so
it's not
There's
Allah.
No problem
so
with
it's
that.
not Allah who made it clear.
It's not Allah who made it clear.
Yeah, you said you will make it clear.
He made it clear for the Arabs, for us, and it's my duty to spread the religion. Yes.
No, this is not the case. It says here.
It is my duty.
Who is the one? Hold on. Who is the one who will make it clear to the people? Allah or you?
In this verse, Allah will guide whom He wills. Yes.
This is not the question. Who is the one who will make the message clear? Allah or you?
Depends on the decree of Allah. If He wants to make it clear for them, He would. But
Guys, depend on the decree of Allah. Okay, the decree of Allah is in front of you. Allah, He sent it. He said, I will never have an exception. This is a decree, correct?
Allah never said He will never have an exception.
Well, the front of you read it. It says we never have sent a messenger ever.
We did not send any messenger except in speaking the language of his people to state
So this is
clearly
his
for them.
decree.
Yes.
His decree is that the message have to be in the language of the people, and the messenger have to be from the people. In order to what? To make it clear to them. Them who? Those who speak the language, correct?
Of course, if someone wants to read the Arabic or
no, it's
read
not.
the
Of
Quran,
course, if somebody want to read Arabic, this is what it is. So now Allah, He confirmed them, which means anyone He want to send him a message, whoever them is, He will send through two ways. Number one, the messenger have to be from the people. Number two, he have to speak the language of the people. It's not you who will make it clear.
No. And by the way,
yes or no? What do you mean? I did not hear you.
No, I agree with you. And by the way, I'm just gonna make it clear
but this mean what you said to me is a fraud.